Okay, the second part of chapter 6 is capital asset pricing model and security market line. So, what is capital asset pricing model? It's actually a model that describes the relationship between risk and expected required of return. It measures how much additional return an investor should expect from taking additional risk. And it is represented as a required return of an asset or cost of equity. Securities expected return or required return is the risk-free rate plus a premium based on the systematic risk of the security, because we learned earlier that unsystematic risk can be eliminated by diversification. Yeah? So in capital asset pricing model, there are assumptions, which means we need to consider that capital markets are efficient. What does it mean? It means that the market itself actually they run efficiently. Everything go as it is. And then the second assumption is investor expectation are homogeneous over a given period, which means when we say homogeneous, their expectation is the same regardless of who they are. Eh? Uh, and the third one is risk-free asset return is certain. And the fourth one is market portfolio contains only systematic risk. So, capital asset pricing model is represented by this formula. RJ, J is the uh, a symbol of asset J. Yeah? R refers to the return, expected return of asset J. Yeah? Equal to RF, where RF is a return of a free risk. Okay, risk free rate of return plus uh, beta J, the risk for asset J, times return of market, the market return, minus the return of free asset, risk-free rate of return. Okay, so this is the explanation of each of the symbol, whereby J, F, and M is a representation of the asset. Yeah? The asset J, and then F is a free rate, M is the market return. So using this formula, you can see that you need to solve this one first, and then this is the second one, second, and only the third. So you tak boleh darab BJ, beta J ni dengan RM, lepas tu baru tolak dengan risk free rate. Tak boleh macam tu. You need to get the risk premium first. Yeah, the risk premium is RM minus RF. Ni consists of risk premium. Yeah. So, representation of Capm in a graph. Yeah? This is a required return, whereby return of the market here, the risk-free rate is right here, and then this is the measure of beta, systematic risk. Yeah? So, the higher the beta, the higher the market return. Yeah? So, this is consists of the risk premium. If let's say RM and RF is equal, okay, so it consists here. So beta, there is no beta lah. Yeah? Okay, for example, shares in ABC company have a beta of 0.8. So beta 0.8. Yeah? So this is beta of asset ABC lah. Kita consider as BJ, 0.8. The market is giving a return of 15%. So what is this? This is RM, 15%. And the risk-free rate of 8%. So RF is 8%. Mm-hmm. 8%. So what is the ABC's cost of equity or rate of return? So they need to find what is RJ. So you should write the formula first, and then what are the information given, and then you put it in. Yeah, RF equal to 8% plus the beta is 0.8, yeah, times 15 minus 8. So calculate this one first. Okay, you get this, and then you calculate this one, you get this, and then you add this, you get the answer. Yeah, this is pretty simple. And for example 2, shares in XYZ company have a beta of 1.4, beta J is 1.4, the equity risk premium. Okay, risk premium is 9%, whereby risk premium is RM minus RF equal to 9%. Yeah? And the risk-free rate is 3%. RF is 3%. So what will be the XYZ required return? Okay, so risk premium is the RM minus RF, 9%, it's already given. Using the same formula, we want to find out what is RJ. So RF is 3%. Yeah? BJ, beta is 1.4. And the risk premium is already calculated, 9%. So you get 15.6%. I noticed that some students, they do silly mistakes on the percentage. Yeah? Which means, if let's say you want to convert this into a number 0.03, okay, you must also convert 9% into 1.4 times 0.09. If you are not converting the first one, then you don't convert the second one. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, last one. Security market line or SML is the representation of market equilibrium, where a graphical representation of the CAPM. The slope is the return to risk ratio, yeah? Whereby this is the line, asset A, B, C and D, asset G, H, E, F. So the on average, the risk of marketable securities is on this line. So other assets above SML line, this is an equilibrium. Yeah, equilibrium. If other assets above the line is an overvalued stocks, whereby the assets below the SML line is undervalued stocks. What does it mean? It means that it has a higher risk but lower return for E and F. But for G and H, it has lower risk but having a higher return. Yeah? Okay, so that's it for chapter 6.